Go ahead.
Which is your reasonable service.
What we out here doing is our reasonable service.
Right.
Now, this is required of us. We ain't doing nothing special. This is what we're supposed to be doing.
Right.
And we're doing it in hopes that we might be saved.
Right.
But this is our reasonable service. We don't get no extra props or no special consideration for
right.
this.
Right.
This is what we're supposed to do.
That's right, Doc.
Right. Go ahead, brother.
And be not conformed to this world.
You hear what it's saying? Be not conformed to this world. This world, the image of this world is wickedness. And this world was basically formed or shaped in the image of ancient Rome.
Right.
Now, Revelation, the 13th chapter tells you about that. The white man constructed his society, his kingdom, in the image of his old kingdom, ancient Rome. So we're in Rome all over again. That's why you see pedophiles and homosexuals running rampantly in this society. Yeah, the transsexuals, all that matters. Because that's what they were doing back in ancient Rome. They were being pedophiles, they were being homosexuals. They were into bestiality. Right. Same man in any type of sexual immorality that you can think of, the white man indulges in. Lesbianism, homosexuality. Right. They love it, man. Right. And one of the front runners for president, Hillary Clinton, she's a known lesbian. Right. Yeah. See, a lot of people don't vote for that doctor. Right. And one of the debates that she had to be excused. She had to leave, and then it was reports that they smell shit. They shitted on herself. She wears a diaper because she's been taking dildos in the ass so long she can't hold her shit.
Oh man.
This is who these people gonna vote for. Right. America's a complete joke. Right. And then you got, Donald Trump, he's supposed to save America, but
he's trying to give everything
the Lord's decision is to destroy America. So there's no man can save America. Right. Right. But man, our concern is to come back to this image, man. Right. This whole Jeremiah 51:6. Because that's what it said, man. Just go and pull it out right now. It said we would have healed Babylon. Right. That's why they got Trump running for Republican candidate for president. They think they can heal America through this great American white boy, but it's not going to be done. So here, let it start at 6. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. They made all the earth drunken. Right, Babylon, which is America, had been a golden cup, meaning the Lord elevated this place. And at one time, all nations of the world was trying to get here to America because they wanted that American dream. You had peasants coming over here getting rich, at the turn of the century, last century, the early 1900s. They were coming from Italy, from all over, to come and get that American dream. Because in America, you could do that. There was no caste system here in America. You could start off as a peasant and make it to be a millionaire. Right. And back then in the early 1900s, it meant something to be a millionaire. You were set. If you had $1 million, you were set. That was almost, to be a millionaire in the early 1900s was like being almost a billionaire today. Almost.
I guess.
Go ahead, brother. So the Most High elevated this place. Why? Because, that goes into Romans the 9th chapter, man. He wanted to build this white man and America up, so when he destroys it, that the world will know that that's the Heavenly Father's work. It ain't even going to be an issue of how did this white man go down. The world is going to know that the Most High took this white man down. Right. Go ahead, brother. The nations had drunken of her wine. Right, the nations have drunken of her wine. They wanted that American dream. Right. They believed in the democracy of this place. Right. The wine is dealing with the philosophies, the doctrines that this place promotes. They promote women and men are equal. So you had a lot of women coming over here just so they could be equal to a man. You know, they push the democracy, which means we can vote for our leaders. You know, and then look who they put for you to vote for. They put the most sick, foul degenerates in front of you to vote for them, and then that basically, you take that vibration on you.
Right.
You voting for trash, and you being led by trash, you ain't got no choice but sooner or later to become trash. You know? That's why we come out here to tell our people to wake the fuck up. Come out of the mind state of this place, man. These are the wines and doctrines of this place. They give you the freedom to be homosexual.
Right.
Now the homosexual got more rights than the man.
Right. Like this.
Than the natural man.
Like this faggot right here.
Right. He's the faggot that's in office right now. This is the quote unquote leader of the new world. You're a fucking faggot.
Look up Larry Sinclair. You got the internet. He just recently popped his head back up the last couple of weeks. They kind of like had him undercover, but he'd have popped back up there. You know?
Yeah, and because it's time for the wickedness to be exposed to these corrupt politicians. It's that time to be exposed. The Heavenly Father say you go into the book of Nahum and other prophecies that he's going to lift the skirt of this place.
Right.
To expose the wickedness that's hidden in the dark of all these clowns.
Yeah.
So Obama shit is being revisited. Hillary has been put on the forefront. That's why they got I heard the Bushes got like $100 million hit out on Trump. Because Trump, he calling them out.
Right.
He calling out Hillary. So they all nervous and see the Clintons are under the Bushes. They just do the bidding of the Bushes. That's how they got so powerful and so rich. Because they were doing the bidding of the Bushes going all the way back to the to our red country.
Right.
Because what a lot of people don't know, when you're dealing with our red country, you got to go back and look at Mena, Arkansas. Which the drugs were being ran through Mena, Arkansas, which is where Bill Clinton was governor.
That's right.
And they were bringing them drugs into Arkansas. And they were being distributed from Arkansas throughout the rest of the U.S. under the watch of Clinton. This been exposed.
Right.
And then what they would do, the CIA, they would take their drug money, purchase guns, and take it down there to fund their coup in the country. So they was basically funding the overthrow of a government that's treason of the government of Nicaragua. They was funding the coup through drug money. This is what the corrupt, because see, you can't. Congress has to declare war and fund war, so they can't go to the government or to the Congress and say, look, we need money to stage a coup. They can't do that because that's illegal. So they got the money through drug money. And went in there and took over Nicaragua. Bill and Hillary, they had a major hand in doing it. So all this is coming out.
Right. In layman's terms, Bill Clinton was the biggest dope dealer than Freeway Rick Ross.
Yeah,
the real Rick Ross, not that fat fuck. You know what I'm saying? The real Rick Ross, man. Bill Clinton pushed more dope than he did, man.
That's right. And when he became president, what did he do? He started locking up them niggas that was selling his dope.
Right.
For a prom. A lot of niggas got time in the early 90s when Bill Clinton got in office. I know because I had one cousin do 10 and another one of my cousins got 12 years. You know, but how much time do these corrupt devils get, you know, that's bringing it in over here?
Right.
They don't do any time.
Right.
But yet we have a war on drugs. You know, so this is more the wine. You know, the war on drugs, all this war is that's really war being waged on the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
They waging war on you. Because the real dope dealers, they never see a minute of time in jail.
She wants to see dope living on CBS. That's drugs too.
Come. All right, let's finish that, brother. All right. Jeremiah 51, verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. It made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunk of her wine. Therefore, the nation drunk of her wine. Everywhere this devil go around the world, he pushing that democracy.
Right.
Pushing that women's liberation.
Right.
All that madness.
Right. They said the president, the POTUS, is the acronym for President of the United States. The word POTUS in the Latin means drinking cup.
Okay, come. They're on the cup.
Drinking cup. That's what
Go ahead. Therefore, the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly falling.
Right.
And destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain.
Right.
Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. So this place is falling right now, even as we speak. This place is falling. So it say, take balm for her pain. A balm is a healing ointment. Read that part again. Take balm for her pain. That's right, go ahead. If so be, she may be healed. If so be, she may be healed. So it said, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. Go ahead. We would have healed Babylon. It said we would have healed Babylon. Meaning America, we would have healed America. Go ahead. But she is not healed. But she is not healed because it's the judgment of the Heavenly Father.
Right.
The Most High's will is to destroy this.
That's right.
Right. Man can't resist. Who can resist the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah?
Not one.
If it's set for you to receive judgment and destruction, you're going to get that judgment.
Right.
So the will of the Most High to destroy this place, that's why I said we would have healed Babylon. That's why you got people like Trump coming up. That's them trying to heal Babylon. But she is not healed.
No, sir.
There is no help for this place.
No, sir.
It's too corrupt. All the blood of the saints and prophets are in this land.
That's right.
It's only one way to cleanse the blood of the land.
He's going to go along with the process like Obama, like we did with Clinton.
Yeah, you have to play ball. You know? You have to play ball.
Like Kennedy, there's a power behind that.
Yeah, exactly. The hidden hand.
The hidden hand, that's right.
Right, the shadow government. It's a shadow government, man. And you gotta play ball. No, they showed Reagan that.
Right.
You know, Reagan thought he was gonna get in and be president.
Yeah.
But he didn't want Bush as vice president, so they took a shot at him and told him, look, you better choose Bush as your vice president, or next time that bully gonna be yours.
Right. Yeah.
So he ended up taking Bush. Right, that was a warning. So he ended up taking George H.W. Bush as his vice president, and George H.W. Bush was calling a lot of them shots during that 8-year tenure when Reagan was president. Huh? I said, he was calling the shots during that 8-year tenure. That's right. Go ahead, brother. Yeah, he was the real power. You know, Reagan was really just a figurehead. Go ahead, brother. Forsake her and let us go. Hey, sister, can you put your shirt down? Put your shirt down. Go ahead. See, all people bugged out, man. All people need is kingdom.
Right.
All people need this image.
Right.
But they don't want it.
Right.
All people want to run around being homos, adulterers, and witches.
Right.
You know, a dope dealer is a witch. Because you selling drugs to alter your brother's consciousness. That's what a witch does.
Right. It's punishment by death according to the law.
It say, suffer not a witch to live in the scripture. Go ahead, brother. Back in Jeremiah 51 and 9th verse. He would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go everyone into his own country.
Right.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Go ahead. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven. Woo. Her judgment reacheth unto heaven. So this place got to go, man.
Right.
Oh, you see how our people are. Our people are destitute in the street.
Right.
Destitute of you know, they destroyed for lack